What is up, everyone? And today we are back with another account review. Yes, we are doing a lot of account review videos here recently, but I find it so interesting and so much fun to go on these accounts and see how well they are, how developed they are, and to just see how some of the biggest wills in Rise of Kingdoms get so many kill points in a single KVK and what they're using, and try to attempt to understand how I could get these kill points. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's very interesting and it's a lot of fun. And today we have another account that is going to blow your guys' mind. And if you didn't see my stream yesterday, I did the Wheel of Fortune live stream where I spent 1,850 tickets on this account. So you guys would know that this account is Hassan my Habibi, and this account is pretty crazy. So let's get into the review. Now, this account won't be as crazy in kill points. Actually, wait, I need to swap over to English. Whoops. Okay, as I was saying, everything's fixed. This account isn't as crazy in kill points because it's not 50 billion plus. It's not 100 billion kill points. But this account is insane. And here's why. It's because this account is only 1,169 days old. Yes, it's SVIP. And yes, it's 12.9 billion kill points. Truly, this account is absolutely disgusting. For its age, it's really good. Now, his son is a very dear friend of mine. Well, truth be told, his son and many of the 33-31 players are dear friends of mine, and I love them. 33-31 is such an amazing kingdom. But Hassan is really a truly dear friend, and when I come out with my KVK video of my last KVK, I fought with Hassan in Kingsland together as we fought against loads of enemies. You guys will see that clip here in the future. But to go back to the account review, again, 1,169 days old account at 12.9 billion kill points and 178 million power. Insane. His highest autarch is 113 million kills, with his healing only at 92.7 million units healed, and the most deads in a single KVK is 5.3 million dead troops. This account, again, I just wanted to say, this account isn't as old as many other accounts. This is a true single person account, original owner account. He has invested into this account heavily in terms of time, and it's such an amazing account. I love it. Obviously, he's higher than 99.9% of governors in this kingdom in 33-31. And as you can see, 99.9% better than other governors in commanders, in equipment, and in armaments. His highest power is actually his current power right now, which is 178.2 million power. He doesn't necessarily like to go high in power, but we will see why he had to go into such high power here shortly. 192,000 victories, just 6,000 defeats. Not just, but that's really good. That's really good. Along with nearly 39 million deaths total. He's such a good fighter. I love it. I love Hassan. Now, we will see why he went so high in power just recently. And it's because he wanted the 16% troop attack skin Sands of Time, which I think he just pushed around 60 to 62 million power in that Zenith event. And I believe he was first in the event as well. But this is such a beautiful skin. We've talked about it quite a lot. I love this skin a ton. He does have for 30-day trial the Phoenix Perch and the Twilight Falls, but to my knowledge, he's never pushed Zenith because of KVK. He usually saves all of his speed ups, all of his time and energy into KVK, and this one just felt right, and it was a really good skin. But looking at his bag, 14 billion food, 18 billion wood, 16 billion stone, and 6.4 billion gold. Very good resources, along with just a very good amount of VIP. Obviously, he's SVIP, so he doesn't really need it, along with a lot of pick ones and resource packs. So he's good with resources. But in terms of speed ups, he is getting a lot better. We did get him a ton of speed ups yesterday. The video of what I got using 1,850 tickets on a single will come out tomorrow. I think we just spun 1,528, I believe. And this entire time, I've only said that he only had 1,800, I believe, but he actually had over 2,000, nearly 3,000 tickets. I don't know. My mind must be just not there because I just see Hassan, and Hassan's my love of my life, truly. So in terms of speed ups, he has 381 days of building, 981 days in research. We got a lot of research, but truly stay tuned for that will video, which will come out tomorrow. 400 and nearly 20 days of training, 307 healing, and just under 1,900 days in speed ups. Now his equipment is very good, especially for such a young account, but we'll talk about that later. I think he hasn't done a lot of upgrades. He does have a lot of mats, not lots, but quite good amount of mats. He has been opening up his formation choice chests, and I was going to show you guys the spin tickets, but we used it yesterday, so I can't right now. But he did use some legendary commander sculptures. We did get a screenshot of what it was yesterday after we got the spins done, but he still has a leftover 1,286 spin tickets left over. Wow, he's hoarding them. He's hoarding them still, and he still has 1,000 legendary commander sculptures. I believe he is going for David, and he will expertise David, and we'll see why here in a second. But let's look at his legendary commanders. As you can see, Kangam Chan is expertise. We'll look at him in a second, but we expertised him yesterday. And after stream, once he got on his account, he expertised Achilles, obviously. And he has really good commanders. He's very up to date. I think he's working on... I hope he's not working on any siege. I don't think he is working on any siege. He's not. He's halal. He's halal. Purely halal. And these are beautiful commanders. Of course, he doesn't have every single commander expertise because he hasn't had enough time, but beautiful commanders for the amounts of gold heads that he's probably has generated just with being 1,169 days old. Meanwhile, I haven't shown this, but I do want to see who he picks up for the daily special offer, which is Scipio Emilianus, which is very interesting. Now, I'm thinking because they need an infantry rally or else another backup. They do have Black Widow here and a couple really good accounts here, so it doesn't matter entirely. However, this is a good commander to go for, and it's really, really good. So let's actually go back to the commanders and let's look at the gear. We did see it yesterday. However, we are going to see it again, and it's a fully crit legendary infantry march. I love it. I love this gear. He doesn't have the 4-piece set. However, he does have the 2-piece set, which gives 3% troop defense. I love it. Both is level 2. And From what I saw yesterday, he is going for the level 2s and then crits. Or at least I think he does that. But either way, I mean, this is a beautiful set. Of course, his accessories won't be perfect because he hasn't had enough time to be able to get these SOC accessories. But these are beautiful gear, beautiful accessories. I love it. I love the horn. I love the greatest glory. I love the equipment. It's amazing. I love this. This is exactly what I want for my marches, actually. Then we're going to go with QSH, his main archer set, fully crit, level 4 helmet, level 4 bow, level 3 chest plate, level 3 leggings, level 2 leggings, level 4 boots, level 2 gloves, all crit. He has the pendant of eternal night. He has another ring of the doom. Beautiful set. I love it. Fully crit. Again, he's slowly working on these accessories, I'm pretty sure. However, his main set is his cavalry. He is a cavalry lover, and we're gonna see how come here now. And I mean, this is beautiful. Fully level 5, apart from the gloves and the horn, but fully level 5 crit cavalry gear. Now, he doesn't have the KVK helmet or the KVK weapon. He has crafted them, but he doesn't have them on this march because level 5 helmet and level 5 weapon is so much better than a very low level KVK equipment. I mean, this is beautiful. Level 5s everywhere. I believe he's going to level 5 this horn, especially when he gets and uses David. Beautiful set. I love this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This Kangam Chan is going to destroy in KVK. Oh my god, I can't wait to see his reports. Now, his second infantry set, as you can see, he brings out the KVK helmet and KVK weapon. Doesn't have a fully crit set. Again, it's due to the time that he hasn't had yet. But this is absolutely beautiful. A level 2 crit chest plate with level 1 helmet, level 1 weapon, and level 2 leggings with level 1 gloves and boots. I mean, it's not perfect. He's working on it, but this is a beautiful set and it's very strong for a second infantry march at his age. I'm going to be honest, I fought alongside him in KVK. He packs a punch. I mean, it's very strong. His account is very strong. We'll also see why it's even stronger than these equipment, but we'll see the armaments here soon. And we're going to see his second cavalry march. KVK weapon, which is a crit weapon, and KVK helmet, pride of the Khan. He has that 25%. That is really tragic, but level 2, everything else, and I think he's working on crits afterwards. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to ask him, but beautiful set, working on it, and it's a 5th March set. I love it. It's amazing. He has another Horn of the Fury, and very nice. We're going to go off to Luce, which I don't know if he actually uses this march, but it's a work in progress. Of course, you see the epics, you see the blue weapon, but you see 2 more legendaries in the helmet and the Hope Cloak. So it looks like he might do 3 infantry marches, which would be crazy. Now, him making 3 legendary sets of infantry, I'm not entirely sure I agree with this, but we're going to see what he chooses to do with this gear, as I think he is working on just 6 marches because his next equipment is a leadership march. Right now on Trajan, but he has the leadership crit on his helmet, his chest plate, and his weapon, all level 1s, but level 2 and crit boots, level 2 and not so crit leggings And again, level 2 and not crit gloves. Beautiful, beautiful set of leadership. Will be interesting to see what he uses this march on. I have to look at his marches actually after this. But with another Horn of Fury and Karak War Drums, this comes out to a very good and strong march. Potentially his 6th march. Very lovely. But I love looking at his Belisarius because I've heard stories of him being such a good arc player. And of course, he has a fully crit. Wait a second. I think, yes. Okay. Some backstory. I was looking at this yesterday on stream, roll the footage, and I was wondering where this Call of the Loyal was because I didn't see it. I think he saw it, that I said something about this flag, and he critted it and put it on his Belisarius Prime. I love it. I love Hassan. This is perfect gear. And we're going to look at his armaments here in a second. But let's look at the marches he runs, because I am interested. Now, he does run QSH with ZL, Ragnar with Scipio, Baichi with Wallace, Luce with Alex, Huo with Arthur, Kangam Chan with Achilles. Now, I think he's ready to keep his 4th march, this Luce with Alex at home, but this is actually pretty good. This 3 march infantry is strong. Now, I think he actually might use just 1 cavalry march, especially for arc. This is his arc loadout because he does rallies with Subutai. Now, I'm not too sure why he does this. I think his Attila and Subutai is on another preset, but no, he actually garrisons. I think he garrisons actually. So it does make a little bit of sense. I want to see who is on his wall. Is Eleanor and YSG guessing because he is wanting more damage, but he does have YSS, Hera and YSS, which would be just as good, potentially even better. I want to see how many troops he has. Now, he does have 4.5 million calves, 3.7 million infantry, 2.8 million archers. He doesn't like archers. We might need to talk to him about that, Archer gang, However, let's look at his armaments because we saw them yesterday and they are insane. But the funniest thing is that I was in voice chat with the other King of 31. His name is Snipes, and a few others from 31 playing Minecraft. And Hassan joined, and he sent an armament in Alliance chat that he re-rolled. And it is a literally nearly perfect armament. We're going to look at this here in a second. So it'd be on his cavalry set. But to start off with his pincer formation, it's beautiful. 2 legendaries and 2 epic inscriptions with 1.6% all damage, 11.1% attack, 12.6% defense, and 7.2% infantry health. This is a beautiful set of armaments. I love it. Now, he could go more for all damage. However, this is so beautiful that he doesn't even have to try to reroll. That's beautiful. Next is his archer set. Amazing. I love it. 1.7% all damage. Now, personally, for QSH, I bin the health and just go all damage. I love all damage on QSH. But this is beautiful with only 1 legendary with the hunter, but 3 blues here, which are very good. Now, a lot of people don't like this Defiance. However, I don't think he has any other common. Now, he does have a lot of Defiance, but at the end of the day, if you have a Defiance, it's better than nothing. So with 1.7% all damage, 2.7% march speed, I love that. 10.1% attack. Now, I think the march speed came out of the defense, which Honestly, I think that's really good. I love attack and all damage on this March. Defense, I would rather give up. I would really give up defense for that March speed. So I think this is really good stats. These are really good stats for the March. I love it. Now to his Delta formation armaments. Oh my god. Of course, 4 legendaries. This is beautiful. He has Flurry, Steel Skin, Butterfly, Thrasher, 2% all damage, 10% cavalry health, 11.4% defense, and 10.5% attack. Now let's look at this. A 2% all damage in his Thrasher. This is nearly perfect. Missing 0.7% cav attack, but this is nearly perfect. Steel Skin, really good. I think this is the one he rerolled. No, it was on his Huo, I believe. I think it's on his Huo. With 3.5% health, he has really high health rolls, so he doesn't really necessarily have to go with all damage. However, I do think it's really nice to do that. But this is beautiful. This is a beautiful set. I love it. Oh my god, I love this. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, there's so many better accounts. Yes, there's always a better account. There's always an account that has something better than the next account that I show or this account that I show. However, these accounts are beautiful. I love just showing you guys the beauty of each account because each account has its own beauty and it's honestly just a work of art. I love it. Let's look at the wedge formation because I'm just yapping. 4 blues, absolutely perfect. 3.2% march speed for his infantry. I love it. It takes away from his attack, which is pretty nice, but 10.5% health, 9.2% defense. This is a really good set of armaments so far with his Huo. This Huo is going to be so busted with 3 legendaries, a Boiling Blood and Bluster with 10.8% cav attack, 12.6% defense, 6.3% health, and just barely missing out on 4% all damage with 3.9. This is beautiful. 3.1% attack, 3.2% defense, 1.9% attack. This is like literally so almost perfect. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This a little bit low in that attack, but beautiful. I love the double inscriptions here. I love the double inscriptions. Going on to Intrepid. Oh, beautiful. 3.5% defense, 3% health, 2.3% attack. Absolutely stunning. And here's the all damage. This is the beauty. This is the beauty. 3.3% attack, 2.7% defense, 2% all damage. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning set of armaments. I love it. Let's go to Luce with his arch formation. Very nice. Still missing a little bit of those legendaries. However, with well clad in 3 blues, very solid march still. I love this. I love this. Very good. I love it. And then you have the echelon formation. Ooh, what is going to be on this? And it's 4 blues. I don't think he even uses this formation in KVK. He just has 4 blues just for the fun of it. All of it on infantry makes total sense. Nearly 11% attack, 8.8% defense, 8.2% health. This is mainly just for sunset, and it's beautiful. It's completely stunning. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now we do have to look at this because I couldn't believe my eyes. Now we looked at Akanada's account. And Akanada's account has a fast Belisarius as well, and with amazing armaments. Oh, Hassan has it too. 4.8% march speed. You could get better, obviously. However, still pretty good when you're not really taking this seriously. With 4 blues? Are you kidding me? Wait, did he? I swear he he changed something, did he not? I might be going crazy. He has another sprinter? Bro, Hassan. Hassan, what are you doing? He has another blue? I mean, even having a fit and an armored. Oh my god, why does he not? This is such a good armament. I would love this. I think he has a lot of legendaries here, but this is such a good armament. If you reroll, oh my god, this, I can't believe this is just on his triple line formation. That's crazy. All right, back on topic. But 4 blues, giving this Belisarius some very quick speed. Oh wow, that's crazy. Maybe it was over here, I want to say. I think he just randomly pulled this yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And he has 3.4% health, 3.5% attack, 2.9% defense. I think he randomly rolled this yesterday. I want to say this is the one with 3.5% troop health as just a backup for on his arch formation. That's crazy. Hassan, give me some luck, please. Give me some luck. Oh, and just another wedge. Just another wedge with 4 blues and evasive. Yeah, just another one. Just take that. Just take that. It's no big deal. Just having so many armaments. It's actually mental. Another archers, but not too many crazy things. However, he does have a ton of double inscriptions. That's crazy. This craze in Swift, oh my god. Okay, I need to get out of this before I start glossing over it. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Now let's look at his armaments. I want to see how many legendaries he has. Sorry, legendaries with special inscriptions. He has 10 special inscriptions for legendaries and a lot of blues. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 29 blues. He's going to have a field day when the next armament event rolls out and you can convert blues into legendaries. This is going to be such a great event for him. That will be amazing. But 3 double inscriptions with rare formations. No double inscriptions with legendaries, however. This account is insane. I love it. I love it. Now, I also want to show, because I went on his account yesterday and he bought some stuff on this VIP shop because I was like, I wonder if he bought anything this week. He buys sovereign keys. I don't know why he does this. I kind of do know why, because he wants commander heads. But still, this is I've never been on an account that just buys sovereign keys. I don't know if like other Krakens do it. I've never checked. But this is kind of crazy. He just buys sovereign keys. Of course, he buys the formation choice chest. I'm sure he maxes out the shop on a Friday or something like that. Especially since there are rumors that the More Than Gems event will come out this weekend. However, this is such an insane count. We have Hassan, a very amazing player. He is truly one of a kind. I love him. He's such a young account. This account has blown my mind. Thank you so much, Hassan, for not only letting me get on stream last night and being able to spin for you using the 2,850 will tickets, but also coming back on this account and doing this account review. Much love, Hassan. Thank you so much. And I will see you viewers next time. Let me know if there is an account that you want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time.